Wait, have we been here? We have somehow not been here. Loho. Oh, and there's an inn. I'm vaguely shocked that we haven't been here until now. Whoa. Okay, so this is like your combined... Yep, they sell everything here. We're gonna need this back. But as far as weapons go, I'm pretty sure none of... Wait. Oh. Okay, so apparently it is a good thing to, like, go back through these old weapons, just in case. I do want to see what this does before I equip it to anybody. And I've also just realized that I did a foolish thing. Let's see. We want to get some side crystals, because those are always good to have in stock as a backup. Oh, wait, there was more than one. No, I keep giving the game tickets to the wrong people. Wait. They keep asking me how many do I want, so that suggests that there are more than one? Well, that's whatever. There actually were more than one for that. Okay, and at this point in time, I think... all that's good. Let's see. So we've got Alice, used to cure ailments versus the silver armlet, which is nothing. So I don't feel bad about equipping that, but let's just take a look here. So that's a plus 10 in defense in addition to the special effect. That is plus 4. That is plus 7 at some attack detriment. So I think we just equip. And then we sell the silver armlet that we had. And then I'm going to go ahead and give all the game tickets to, I think it was Garth. Dang, inn prices are definitely going up. I'm just going to poke around in here, see what we can find. It would probably be a good idea to have reveal on at all times. Wow, there's nothing. Okay. And for how expensive it is, it's an inn with dirt. Granted, I suppose these all might be literal fantasy dwarves. Wow, guy isn't kidding. How do I get him to move? Yes, I know. I mean, I can see that, but how do I get past you, my guy? Where's my scoop? You don't let me scoop diagonally. I know, mate, but you gotta move. You gotta move for me, mate. I don't know what that accent is. Scoop. Scoop? Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make something happen to get that guy to move. I just don't know what yet. Either that or I just have to get lucky, you know? Let me also do a mind read. I mean, yes, you're right, but I need you to move. Over by the wall near the ruins. Okay, so that's probably to the right. And we're probably going to use the cannon in order to blast it open, and this is the sanctum, yep. I'm guessing that's also what's going to get the guy to leave. Crystal powder, that's worthless. I mean, yeah, okay, technically speaking, it does have a very minuscule sell worth. But I don't care. That's inventory clutter is what it is. Please tell me I don't need one of these fancy magma balls. Oh no, I do probably need one of them fancy magma balls, don't I? Okay, that means more side questing. Do I want the cannon? Well, yes, but... Okay, that's gonna be the problem. Now, it's possible that they have the ammunition here. It's also possible that we're gonna have to go to Magma Rock and do all that there. Hello? Oh, we're gonna have to get to the other side in order to blast open the wall, in order to get to the genie. And that's probably also what is going to make the guy move, because he's going to hear the wall break down, and everybody's going to rush over and be like, hey, there's stuff to mine over here. That's exactly what they sound like. No, it's not. Yep, no, I am in fact picking up what they're putting down. I'm going to have to go to Magma Rock for at least one piece of ammunition there, if not more likely two. But it's good that we found that place. It's also good that we found... Why is that cave not on the map? That's really gonna annoy me because I'll know we've been there. Let me just double check. Is there a reason to come to the south at all? Oh, you know, I might be wrong. Or I might also be correct. But I'm pretty sure this is the Caragol Sea. So Vale is probably like up in here somewhere. And this is the original desert that we crossed. Probably, what is that? The Lamakan? And then here's the other desert, and then, yeah. That's where the gateway was. There's the Lolivero Lighthouse somewhere in here. I know where we are. And it is somewhere around here that we can get in and effectively go back home without actually being able to go back home. Because the town exists, but also doesn't. Alright, well, bearing that, or keeping in mind that we don't... I'm just trying to think of all the places that we need to go, all of the places that we can go now. The obvious place to go would just be to go to Magma Rock, but I don't want to do that tonight because I know that could potentially take like 3 hours, and we're already an hour and 20 minutes in. So I think I am going to make my way back to the east. Let me also check my gin list again. Southwest of Naribe. So that's either just somewhere in here, or it's like on this side here. So I think we just kind of need to make our way down there. Oh, and it is definitely faster if we go via hover. Kibombo is also kind of a place that I think we need to go, potentially. And this is one of the few places that I think we can genuinely cross to the other side of the world without going all the way back to Gondolin Cliffs. So we might do that? Although that would also make getting to Naribe slightly harder. Whoa! I definitely don't think I did this the first... Oh, sick! Okay, yes, and I think that might have been part of the reason, because I don't think we did Jupiter Lighthouse and all that whatnot, so we wouldn't have seen this funnily bit yet. And I also don't know if that ladder was even open. Oh, okay, so there's just a thing under there. I don't know if that is where I want to be, or... For now, we'll just go with it. I'm guessing because we completed Trial Road, that ladder opened up? Maybe? Mint. Oh wow, Mark is slow now. Okay. Oh, nope, not what I want. Maybe we could have done this? You know, I actually don't know. Yaha! I am so glad that we have somebody with the Frost Gem. I would be so annoyed if I had to change people's classes every time, like I currently do. Okay, the other party is definitely falling behind. So I have the feeling that it's very much like Pokemon in that if they're not in the active party when something dies, you don't get the XP for it. This is probably... No, not Mind Read. This is probably a reveal opportunity. It was. Oh, and it's all just water in case you accidentally do what I just did. Neat. Oh. Okay, I'm picking up what they're putting down. Oh, I probably... Okay, so it's a combination of... I think there's another path, but there's also... If I do this here, I should be able to expose that. Yep. Okay, so let me think about this. There's clearly another place to go. Whoa, that was sick. Okay, I see. So if we want to get back there, then we're going to have to do that. That's annoying. Which means I think I accidentally picked the path that is technically correct, but only if you've done the other paths first. So I'm almost wondering if it's cheaper for me to reset right now. Or not reset the game, but like retreat to the beginning. Aha, okay. So, we end up back down here anyway, if that's what we need to do. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. So there's going to be a way for us to get back down from upstairs. Which looks like I'm just going to have to hop down here, and then I think do something off to the right there. Yaha! There we go, that'll do it. Wow, that was fast. Clearly, I must have been meant to find this much earlier than I did. Okay, let's see. Who do I give this to? If we do this, Plume Edge. What is that? That must just be, like, upgraded cutting edge, I suppose, which is just insane. So that is probably what I want to do, but let me just take a look at everywhere else. Yeah, no, I think that's what I want to do, though, because that looks like a straight-up stat upgrade, and I really want to see how that plays out. That's going to be insane, I think. Ah, okay, and that just loops you back. That makes sense. This is fine. And now I know to avoid that corner of the room for the purposes of doing Cyclone. Oh, and this is just the entrance again. But I feel like I need to pick somewhere else, or I'm missing something in order to solve the puzzle. So let me go back up, I guess, and see if there are any other ways down here that aren't just, like, to the rightmost path. I have a feeling that that is the correct way to go. Like, just the one in the corner here. But let me explore some of these other patches. Like this, we haven't done this one yet. I have a feeling it's just going to take me into the normal part of the room. But first, let me also redo this, because I'm pretty sure this is nothing. I'm pretty sure that's where we got the mint. Show me. Yep, this takes us to nowhere where we want to be. So that does mean that I missed something in the other part of the cave. So therefore, we want this one instead. And just pay more attention this time as I go through. Because there has to be something I missed. Like, we saw the freeze spot. I just don't know if there was anything that we could do with it from that position. Right, I forgot. Samurai has some pretty crazy looking stuff. I also want to see how Plume Edge works if you're fast enough to actually get it off. Which would be a good no, because we are well overpowered for this area, clearly. Yeah, so I know we need to get down there, we need to freeze the thing. That is theoretically empty now. I think that's where I got the mint. Oh, yep, nope, I forgot to reveal. Alright, you know what I am gonna do? I want to try Plume Edge, just because I want to see how it looks. Whoa! Whoa! That's sick! Okay, so is there... Wait a minute. Oh! It's just a maze. It's just a maze that, if you are very careful about going through, you can find little gaps in the three-dimensional space. I mean, the two-dimensional, three-dimensional. You get the idea. The point is, there are layers that I didn't realize you could just walk through, so we can get up in here now. Not that there's anything in there for us, so we can just head on up. And theoretically that means if we traverse back to the left side of the map, there should be a way for us to actually freeze that thing from this side. I also wonder if there's anything further to the south for us to take a look at, but I think the answer there is no. Overkill. Like, I clearly did not know this existed, or else we could have come back here at possibly a better level for us to do it at. I also would have been annoyed because I wouldn't have the Frost Gem at that point in time, so we would have been switching classes, but I still wish I'd known about this. Or rather, I wish I'd thought to come back here sooner than I did. It wouldn't have helped that much, because it's basically just right before you do Jupiter Lighthouse that we would have been able to do that, and we were already fairly over-leveled at that point in time, so I'm pretty sure we would have had similar results. We would have just wrecked Face. It just would have been the one party. And we already have the genie here, so I can cross that off the list. I have a feeling that I should be doing the lower layers first, just because there might be another freeze point. Oh, okay, no, this just dead ends. Unless, yeah, there could be a freeze point right there, in which case it'll let us hop across and get an item or something like that. But then clearly I can see that there's another miniature Kibombo in there. Kibombo. And that's probably going to give us some kind of a synergy, maybe? If not a synergy, maybe just like a really good item or a reward. Show me the water, please. There was no water, of course, and there's nothing up top either, so really it is just this one zone. Oh! The Dark Summoner book, right? Give me that book. That wasn't up long enough. Okay, the Tomegathericon. Okay, yep. So this is the thing that makes you into a Dark Mage. And I think this might have been what I was originally considering making Alice, just in my pre-gaming. Like, it's something that I wanted to test out because I didn't really do anything with the item classes before, so let's just see what this does to her synergy, which I can only see from the status menu. Core Zombie. Ooh, Raging Heat, Fiery Abyss, that's pretty sick. Poison Flow, Fire Puppet, Haunt, Curse, Condemn. Okay, so a lot of debuffs. We'll think about this, but I think it becomes more effective, like, when you tri-class. And so, because we don't have necessarily the genie allocations put together, or we don't have the Jin allocations put together just yet, so I don't think we're going to worry about that. For now, we just retreat. And honestly, that would be a pretty good place for us to stop, except I also want to get the genie that's near Naribwe. So I think we might do that too. This has been Session 32, Part 3 of Omega Plays Golden Sun. Part 4 should release on Tuesday, July 29th. If you're new to the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking that bell to be notified. As always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody. In the upper left is the next episode, or a video you might like. In the lower left is the series playlist, and on the right is my icon by which you can subscribe. Thanks again for watching!